You don't know about Bobby Bonilla Day, do you?
Happy Bobby Bonilla Day!
Yay!
Today is the day the Mets paid their oldest player. He is 53 years old, and he doesn't even suit up anymore.
The Mets paid Bobby Bonilla more than $1 million today. Does that make any sense?
July 1st is National Bobby Bonilla Day.
$1,193,248, and don't forget the 20 cents.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy TJ Pedro, and it's July 1st. If you're a baseball fan, you know exactly what day it is. It's Bobby Bonilla Day. Now, Mets fans, don't come at me saying this is David Wright Day. I'll get into that a little later, but it's Bobby Bonilla Day. And today I'm going to break down what Bobby Bonilla Day is for people who are coming here saying, what the hell is that? I got you. I will tell you all the aspects of what Bobby Bonilla Day is, and I will break down whether it worked out for the Mets or it completely backfired. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So Bobby Bonilla was a member of the team back in the 80s. When he came to the team at first, he was a rising star, very good power hitter, but didn't work out with the team. He was given a lucrative contract offer, and he had a lot of clubhouse issues. He wasn't swinging too well. There was actually a leak that he did not like the fans of New York, which did not bode well for him out there. So they traded him off and then did the exact thing we would expect the Mets to do. They got him back. They thought all their issues they had with him were gone, and so they brought him back. Right now he is at this point he was on a $5.9 million deal. Keep that number in your mind. 5.9. He turns out to be still an issue. At first he was hitting really well. Then got into some shit with Bobby Valentine. Then didn't come up to hit in a pinch hit opportunity when called upon that could have helped the Mets win a game. The Mets realized they made another mistake and realized this time they wouldn't be able to trade him. Everyone knows about the issues. Everyone knew about the issues except for them. And they had to figure out a buyout deal. So the Mets were very stingy with their money, as always, and decided to try and give him a deferred contract. Now, this is very common in sports. Players like Kevin Garnett, Manny Ramirez, and others have had deals, and they are still getting paid to this day. So don't think of this as just the deferred contract as the issue of this situation. They agreed that they would have a set price. They would pay off that $5.9 million deal over from 2011 to 2035 at an interest rate. They agreed on an 8% interest rate. So that equals $1,193,000 and so on. So he's getting paid basically $1.9 or $1.19 million. To put that into perspective, that is more than Pete Alonso, Jeff McNeil, Dominic Smith, Ahmed Rosario, and so forth. And he is getting paid to this day. He has another 15 years left. the issue with this deal that Mets fans love to bring up to say that it was worth it is because someone signed him after he got bought out. That gave the Mets a compensatory pick. That compensatory pick turned into David Wright. But now the Wilpons were so scared to make more deals because they realized how much they just fucked up and how much now they have to save in order to give him the money that he needs. So they were scared to sign free agents because they realized if they had to go into a buyout thing, they're not good. So they didn't sign many free agents, and even during the David Wright era, you guys couldn't seem to figure out a way to even have a winning record in your team's history. This team's history goes from 1962 to 2020. So, and they actually won a championship early on. So, for them to have, that's a 59 seasons they have. And they are 4,448 to 4,808. So, even though you guys got David Wright, probably the best player of the team's history, you guys couldn't formulate it into wins, and you guys eventually have almost 400 games under 500 for your team's history. So, I'm not saying this was terrible. I'm not saying this was great. That's up for you to decide. Comment down below, was this Bobby Bonilla deal a W or an L? Type that in the comments down below with whichever you think. The options are W for getting David Wright, or L because that scared him off from signing free agents and winning games. But anyways, it's your boy TJ Pedro. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, leave a like down below. If you're new here, hit that sub button. I'm on my way to 200 subs. I do need your help to get there though. So click that sub button and click that bell and click all so you never miss another video. And yeah, Bobby Bonilla Day. Let me know what you think, good or bad.